So welcome back to the channel. Today we are going to solve another CTF machine from TryHackMe. In this challenge we are going to go from initial enumeration to web discovery, then we do FTP, brute force and SSH, and then privilege escalation, okay, and then we find our final root flag, okay. So this is our methodology for this video. So without wasting time, let's start our enumeration with nmap. We do hyphen a for aggressive scan, and then we use hyphen sv for version detection, and you can use this command, okay. Hyphen t for speed and hyphen p for this will scan all the ports, okay, the 65,000 something, okay. So and okay, you can see. Now let this run, wait for the scan. This will take some time, little bit time, okay. So wait a second. So you can see our nmap scan is done. There are not much ports are open. FTP SSH, you can see 3.0.2. You can find any exploit for this version, okay, on internet. And you can see there is a HTTP 2.4.10 Debian, and this is a Linux machine, okay. You can see Linux. And let's look at our HTTP, what's running on web, and just paste your IP here, and you can see this is a default page, okay, Apache to default page. And you can check a source code, but you can't find anything. This is a default page, okay. So you can see the inspection inspect tab, and but you can't find anything. There is nothing. So without, so what we're going to do, we do directory brute force using GoBuster, okay. So we use a sec list for the word list, and use GoBuster hyphen dir and your URL. You can use the same command, okay. So let me change my IP, my URL, and the word list with the word list from the sec list wrap small text, and you can see the extension php, txt and html. So this is what this extension do. If this find anything, this extension, okay, so the .txt file, html file or php file, this will show us, okay. So you can see index.html and assets. Let's look at the assets. So this is a word list from the sec list, okay. You can download this, and let's check the assets. Maybe you can find something, how many assets on the web, okay, application. So you can see this is a mp4 and css. So this is something mp4 video, but this is not running, not found, okay. Type found, but you can see the css style, and you can see there is a secret message, okay. So super secret flag dot php, okay. Take a look at the page, okay. This is a something directory, hidden directory on this application. So let's check the secret message, secret flag, okay. This is a term of the javascript, okay, and this will show you a video, okay, youtube video. So this will show you youtube video, this one, the youtube music video, okay. So just skip this. Didn't you didn't find anything in this video, but what we're going to do is, this is a reflecting, okay. So this is a reflect us, sorry, this is a redirect us in on the video, okay. So the flag, secret flag directly redirect us on the video, okay. So let's use a burp suit. So we don't use any burp suit here. We use the inspector tab to check that redirect, what happened when we open that super secret directory, okay. So you open your inspector tab, and on the network reload the page, and while reloading, yeah, while open the inspector tab, you open the super secret flag, and you can see this is a another file. Okay, so this is our first one, and this is a down, you can see this is the second one. Okay, this is the second one. So this you can't see this without the inspector tab. Okay, so this is the hidden directory. Open the hidden directory. So this is a weird name, hidden directory. Okay, so let's check it out what inside that hidden directory. Just remove it, and so you just use all the name, you can't find anything, but you need what. So this redirect us again, and we need that hidden directory. Okay, so just remove that extra part of the link, and now you can see this is a hidden directory open. Okay, so this is a hot web png, the girl image. Okay, so you can download that image and find uh, what we call that, you can use a exit tool or any other tool to find the metadata from this image. Okay, so I already downloaded that. I already recorded this video, but some problem with that video, I just re-record this. Okay, I am re-recording it. Okay, so what we're going to do, we use we find the metadata of this, metadata of that image. Okay, so that video, that image in download folder. Okay, so we use a string command. So what a string command do, string command does, this will pull uh, human readable data from the binary. Okay, so image binary, this will pull the human readable data from that image. Okay, so you can see this is some kind of hashes or password. Okay, so you can see the message username ftp user. Okay, so this is our username for the ftp, and this is our one of these password. So the, now you can see this is a image string, and down here you can see the message. Okay, so this is a password list. Okay, there is a one password from this all. So what we're going to do, we copy all the password and paste inside the txt file. I already did that. Let me show you. So you can see there is a pass.txt, this one, and you can use a cat command. You can, so what you need to do, you need to paste all the password into this file. Okay, I already did that. And now what we're going to do, we use a hydra for the brute force. Okay, so we use hydra, this is a command, and change the ip address. The ip address is this. And now, so what we did, we use a ftp user and the password list. Okay, so we use a common username and variable passwords, means we use a password.txt. Okay, so there are many password for this username. This will try all password for this username and try to log on this username and show us the correct password. Okay, so this will take a little bit time depending upon your cpu, gpu, your system configuration. And so you can see there is a, we found our password for the ftp user. Okay, so let's try to log into ftp. Okay, now ftp, now paste here and use a user, ftp user, and then paste your password. Okay, and copy the password and paste it here. Now you can see there is a hidden file illy credits.txt. This is a credential of illy user. Okay, illy user, whatever name it is. Okay, so now get illy credentials.txt. So you can see we use a get command to download this file, and we use a put command to upload the file on the ftp. Okay, so now what we're going to do, we try to log out from the ftp and then try to open that file. Okay, so what inside that file, you can see this is our file we downloaded from the ftp. And then cat illy. So you can see this is something encoding, this some kind of encoding for the illy. So this is something, some kind of secret message encoded in this weird encoding. Okay, so let's try to find which encoding is this. Let's search it on Google. Now you can see uh, you can find which encoding is this, and there are many websites, but we didn't find anything interesting. So let's try to do ChatGTP. Ask ChatGTP which encoding is this. Okay, guys. So you can see this is a brain fuck encoding. And now let's try to open the decoder for this encoding. And now you can see this is the link. And now just copy all that encoded text and paste it here. Okay, so just remove that already pasted me here, and just remove all the thing and paste it here and do execute, and this will try to decode that. Okay, so let's wait. Execute. So you can see this will decoding that message results plain text to brain. And now just wait a second, this will take little bit time. Okay, 10. Okay, well done. You can see this is a username and this is a password. So this is weird kind of encoding. And now just make a note of this so we can't forget that we use in future. So this is our username and this is our password. So what we're going to do, we do ssh with this user. Okay, we did a ftp, we didn't find anything, so we do ssh. Okay, with this user, really user. Okay, now we do a ssh. So this is our username and this is our password. ssh ssh illy @ and your ip address. So this is our ip address, and just paste it here, and yes, fingerprint yes, and then enter your password. We decrypted that, and you can see we got the shell of the illy user, and you can see the year of the rabbit. This is a machine name, and you can do ls, and you can try to find a user.txt. But what we need to do, we need to, you can see the secret hidden place, the message. Okay, the new message, the secret hidden place. Okay, so let's try to find that. You can see the front configuration user.txt and user.txt. Try to open that, but you see permission denied. Okay, so but we need to use a gwe window line user. Okay, so we are a illy user right now. We need to have access of the Glendo user, Glendo line, whatever name it is. Okay, so you try to open that, but you didn't see anything. Okay, so what we're going to do, we need to find that the secret file. Okay, so just so we already find that user.txt, but we need to find the secret. No, cd. So the secret command. Okay, so this is a secret folder. Paste it here. You didn't find anything, so try to do locate secret. So this is it, we found the secret. Okay, so try to go inside the secret folder, secret directory actually, and you can say this is the secret directory, the hidden file. What which file it is this? Just check a file type using file. Okay, so this is a ASCII text txt file, and you can see character, not just this is a password of the geo line user. Okay, so we found the password of, so this is a weird kind of message. So this is the password. Okay, so enter your username gwendoline gwendoline, and this is our password. Just copy and paste it here, and now we are gwendoline user. So we use which username? Okay, lead to gwendoline. Okay, so now you can see we are able to get that out, our first flag. Okay, our user flag. Okay, so we have two user access right now on the SSH. Now what we need to do is we need to escalate our privileges. Okay, so you can see sudo -l, no password, user bin v I, this is mean vim. Okay, so we can run a vim as a no password. Okay, so this is a cv 2019, and this is a old, if you are linux using a older version of sudo, so this will affect your, so this is a vulnerability inside the, so this is a vulnerability, this is not a vulnerability, this is a older version of, what you call that, misconfiguration, what we call that. So this pseudo version is lower. Okay, so that's why this vulnerability work. So you can just try to open another link, and so you can see here, so you can see the syntax of the vulnerability. So this will trick the sudo hyphen one, sorry, -1. So -1 will be directly 0. So this will trick the sudo to give us root access. Okay, so this will think as a -1 user, uid 1 means user 1 means not a sudo user. So but we use a -1, so this will trick the sudo to give us a, what we call that, root access. Okay, so you get that, and now we use a hyphen user bin dot vim. How to run this, man? Now user.txt, try to open this. No, so this is asking again password. I don't know what happening here. And let's try again. So we give a absolute path for the file. So again this is asking password. What mistake I'm making, guys? So you can see what we need to do is we need to use hyphen u one, this syntax. Okay, so let's do it again. Let's keep the password. Now let's do it again. So this is our command, hyphen u hash hyphen -1, and this will trick the sudo. So this will open the vim as a root. Okay, so we want a root shell, not the vim. Okay, so we launch this. Okay, bin bash bin sh, this will give us a shell. Okay, give us so as you can see we got the shell and we got the root shell. Okay, so what we did, we tricked the sudo hyphen u hash and -1. So -1 will directly give the root. Okay, -1 directly get the 0. So you can see our root flag. Just cat this out, cat root.txt, and you can see our final flag. So this is a very interesting machine, and just paste it here, and now you can see our machine is solved. And this is it guys, thank you so much for watching, and do subscribe and like and share. Okay, thank you.